Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined back into it. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Another crash for our internet. So we are back on the old school wave here. If you're joined back up into it, I do appreciate you guys. As always, we head to a map number 2, red card, as we will get loaded into this one. Make sure you guys go ahead and join back up. As we are in here. Thank you for the subscriber, Arson. I do appreciate you as always. Big subscriber coming in. And it was the side of Omega that finished that one out. We head into a search and destroy here. That is going to be a red card. An interesting match setup here as we'll figure out what's going to... Yeah, I know. Arson, that message you sent me, I know, brother. And we'll see what happens here holistically as we head into this one. We're going to get locked in for this matchup. It is going to be a very interesting one holistically as we head into map number 1. Alpha side going to be the boys in blue from Omega. We're going to hop onto their side first as Nimble is going to be your bomb carrier. We head on to Zernox POV as he's just waiting this out. I do not believe they had CDL on, maybe. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate you. Yeah, it was 250 to like 150 something, they said. I do not know what happened there. Make sure you go and vote into the predictions as well, ladies and gentlemen. We are back live. As one of the players, I do believe Exotics went ahead and crashed, so we'll head into this map again, load it back up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go look over at the multi-stream chat. We got some predictions coming in here, so we'll see what happens. Are we gonna see a DoorDash, ladies and gentlemen, or is this gonna be done in 5 or 4 maps? We'll see. Red card's an interesting map for search and destroy, in my personal opinion. Definitely not what you expect to see out of some of these players. You know, an interesting map set holistically. There's going to be Nimble's POV. He's going to be your bomb carrier as well. So it's going to be the side of Omega on offensive side here first as they look to try to roam through the middle of the map. Maybe a B execute happening here as Zernox and his teammate are going to be over here. But Patriot going to be getting first blood onto Nimble. Lurk having the bomb now in hand. A little bit of a different setup than the last one. D-Lo going to be that lone player into this B site as Patriot does get taken down bottom ticket. They're just trying to roam here a little bit, looking for scams as Saint is watching the flank as well. Back into this A site we go. You can see the flank coming back over as Saint does jump over the glass there to not get any notification that he's rotating. You can see the 1v1 battle trying to emerge here. Exotics versus Saint. Saint picks it up as the A bomb is going to be planted here for the side of Omega. They're not going to have a 1v1 battle here. That's going to be crucial to win. He does not win it. Saint and Lurk versus Light is Wicked and D-Lo. Light is Wicked up top. Does take care of Lurk. Now Saint left up into it by himself. A 1v2 clutch out of him is what we have to see if he wants to continue this round forward. D-Lo, though, already here on the stairs. He does get taken care of. Now Light is Wicked versus Saint. Light knows where he's at. Can he clutch up this kill in time? The bomb is ticking away. He's going to go ahead and do the defuse here. Makes it out. Doesn't have enough time now. And that's going to be a clutch round win for the side of Omega from Saint, the newcomer on the team, as he clutches that one out. Oh, I forgot to add the mini-map, bro. That is my bad, brother. I'll add it after the map. I do apologize. I haven't done this in a while, and the last time I did it, we couldn't use mini-maps or it would kick you. So that is my bad, brother. I do apologize for forgetting the mini-map, but that's why we have to cast a little bit better here. As we head into this next round, it's going to be the side of Era on offense as they look to try to roam through the middle of Ticket. Patriot making this play pretty often and early here, and you can see the lean heavy towards this B site from the side of Era, my bad. I do apologize there. As again, you see the side of Omega trying to take these little bit of these slower executes onto the site. Light is Wicked, having a sniff that there's a flank amidst. As Light Lurk does pick up on the D-Lo, and that's going to be a pickup for Nimble as well. So he has an SMG close now. And again, the side of Omega just looking better here right now. I'll get it added in the next one, I promise, brother. And it's going to be Patriot now left up into a 2v1 scenario, but it was a 3v1. He did clutch up onto one kill. Saint going to be able to spot him out, but Patriot having a lot to do here. Bomb, pickup, and everything. He's going to try to get one, maybe dip out, but now he knows both players are here as he does collect onto the bomb. Not a lot of time left for him as he hops up into this head position. He absolutely smokes Saint there, as he does not have enough time for this plant. Maybe he does. Is Lurk now going to come back in for the chow? SMG battle, and Patriot going to clutch it up. Whoa. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate everybody, as always, for joining up. Checking the multi-stream as well. Team Skills in here watching a little bit, seeing who they're maybe going to be going up against, maybe watching the VOD over back again as we head into this one. It is going to be the side of Havoc Elite Air Omega on offense. They're not already pushed up the hedges here, trying to get to this A site. Saint and Co. looking over here. I do believe Lurk is going to be your bomb escort, as they do try to make an execute to this B side. They have more pressure if you're the side of Era in this side now. Patriot going to be here as well. This door check going to need to be happening if you're the side of Omega. D-Lo is going to be checked early as Lurk does go down. That's going to be your bomb carrier down early. As D-Lo, does he get hit from that nade? He does not. A little high there. Is the information just not going to be given over? Light is Wicked does spot out one in the back here. In a scenario that is not going to be good for the side of Omega. Exotic's playing very slow in the back here as Patriots does pick up onto Saint, and now it's in a 1v3 scenario for Nimble himself as he picks up one, but he does not have enough time for this at all. He's just going to go ahead and lose that round as it's now 2 up. Now it's 1 round up here for the side of Arrow, 1-2. Appreciate you guys for joining the chat. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming over on Kick and YouTube. We do appreciate you if you go ahead and drop the follow over there. And again, so far so good from the side of Arrow. Era, D-Lo being your bomb planter. But we got Fraud Watch here as Exotic's on an 0-3 start. We need to see those donuts out. If you got the emote, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and throw those donuts. It is going to be 1 kill for the side of Omega as their knock just plays back here. Trying to see if he can spot anybody. As Patriot does get spotted out. He's on a 7-1 start right now. 6 streak to his name. Shots going out across the map. I do believe Exotic's picking up bomb now. Stun check going in. Nothing connects. So middle of the match play is going to be happening. Back. Nimble picking up a big one there. As he continues to roam. Lights is going to be the farthest player away. So you got to figure this man out. And oh my goodness, long slide coming out of Nimble. And as he collects on this, this could be the ace for him. Because he needs to find Exotic. And that would be an ace for him. Can he look at stage? He knows he's bottom stage now. He's got to watch this crossover. He gets the crossover peak. Now he knows he's here. And it's going to be taken care of early. And Exotic still on a donut here, ladies and gentlemen. It is, I do believe, Lurk there getting the kill on the last one. He needs a breadstick. It's right. But Exotic picks up 2 there. He's not on the donut anymore. D-Lo, though, on the breadstick here for his side. Can Omega pick this one up? It is now tied 2-2, 4 rounds deep. It's a very back and forth S&D map. Just, you know, a chess match from the 2 teams. Patriots get spotted out early, and now they know 3 are here. As the information relayed over to the team, D-Lo does take care of Zernak. As Saint is already pushed, the usual B player not on site here, as the bomb is going to go down fast in the 3v3 retake for the side of Omega. Era looking to try to retake this quick. Is it going to work out for them? As the door does get shot to open up. Nimble getting spotted over. Nades going out. Light is wicked on this outside door. Can they find him? Saint can't get anything done on the onset of this. Lurk, though, picks up 1. Exotics gets taken care of, and that's an early round there. And again, it just doesn't go the way of the side of Era. You're starting to have the man on your screen right now. Nimble heat up on a 5-2 start. You do not want to allow this guy to heat up, or it could get ugly for your side. And it is looking to get so far, as they chain 2 rounds back-to-back now. It is going to be the side of Omega on the defensive side as we head to Era's offense. We'll see if they can punch back here. If they do so, it is a good match so far, but we'll see when the threshold gets broken. As so far, so good from the side of Omega. They would like a couple more round wins that just didn't really go their way. Exotic on to this B site already. He looks to try to open up a kill. Lurk, though, makes that not a thing. Patriot also getting taken care of. Now a 3v2. D-Lo and Light is wicked. Left up into it. Bomb is down on the A site. D-Lo getting that plant in. And again, are they going to expect these players as Light is wicked, does get a big kill there. Now a 2v2. Nimble versus Lurk. He looks away at the wrong time as Nimble goes ahead and clutches up that kill. But D-Lo on the site close. Does he spot out Lurk? He does not. He knows he's bottom stage. As Lurk gets taken care of, there's not enough time for this. And D-Lo gonna clutch it up for his team. Predictions are gonna go away here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get them in here soon. If you have not yet, first team to 4. This is going to be the last round. 4 predictions to go in, as we will see one of the teams reach 4. So 3-3 here, round number 7. As we head on to Omega's offensive side. Lurk going to be your bomb carrier. Saint pushing out to this side with him in tow. Exotics does... Whoa, a crazy spot out from Exotics onto Saint. As Light is Wicked is also in that top heaven position. Exotics gets spotted out. He gets taken care of. Now the only one here on the site is Light. Can he get anything done? You see D-Lo rotating early here, though, as he knows the bomb is going to be going down. He did clutch up a big one in for his last time. But I do believe Zernak takes care of Patriot. He's going to be on the long flank as well, behind these guys. He's just going to slow open doors. But that's going to be a quick round for the side of Omega. As we hit 4 rounds, the predictions will go away. I will turn it on. I'll remember Arson Shield. I'm sorry. The last time I cast it on my Xbox, we couldn't even use TacMac, brother. On any mode. So again, we head into this one again. The side of Omega going to be on the defense. What do they decide to do for Era? In the middle of the map play coming in for Era. 2 ARs posted up onto this inside, close to P1. It is going to be Patriot, and Nimble gets first blood, and second blood goes the way of Zernak and Omega again. Now Light on this street side, looking to try to find something as he spots out Zernak. He can't get anything going, though. As he shoots the trophy. A little bit of an interesting play there. D-Lo now into this middle part of the map, this ticket booth. Nimble does get taken care of by D-Lo, but D-Lo gets taken care of by Zernak. Zernak on for a ace here, but can't get it done. And now Saint and Lurk left up into a 1v2 scenario. Bomb not down. Light is going to have to pick up the bomb and try to pick the right site. He is going to pick wrong. He's going to choose the site that 2 players are at. And Lurk going to finish that kill off, as Omega now chain 2 rounds back to back again. As we head into this again, the side of Omega looking to close this out. 5-3 right now. If you're the side of Era, this is where you have to try to win these rounds. This 5-3 curse can be a reality. You gotta start winning rounds. Saint playing this cred ball angle, but does he expect Light on? Oh, they are like right next to each other. 1-for-1 trade does happen. Lurk going to be able to take care of Light is Wicked, and now he knows the last 2 players going to be the middle of the map. As we switch on over, D-Lo and Patriot playing this stage globe side. 2 SMGs versus a 3-stack. D-Lo, though, getting taken care of by Nimble. Patriot going to have a free play onto plant, and he's not going to be able to get it. And that's going to be the map there for the side of Omega as they take it 6-3 and they go 2-0 up in the lead here for the map count. We'll see what we get going in the next one as we head to a protocol control where the side of Omega looks to close out this series in 3-0 fashion. 10-4 from Lurk. as he finishes off super hot in that one as well. You can tell this match means a lot to him tonight. 2-9 from Exotics. That is his old partner in crime, his old teammate. And you can see why they kind of fell apart. All right, I'm gonna go change. I will go change it. Casting. Just give me a second. See, you saw it got turned on, chat. Chill out, boys. Yeah, brother. This might be wraps here, ladies and gentlemen, as we head to a protocol control. We'll see how the map does play out. As ours are coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I mean, man, it's looking like a 3-0 here. I said this was a strong map set for the side of Omega. Era picking some maps that did not go their way. Maybe the S&D not really where they like to play. I don't know. Even on the vault, they haven't looked very great so far. I said Omega too, but I was expecting a little bit more of a fight here out of the boys from Era. And so far, it has not been so. It is going to be the side of Era being on that defensive side first. We're going to head over to offense and see how they decide to try to break this here. Zernak, I know personally, I played with him in the ranked lobbies. Very good on this map as well. So he picks up the first couple bloods, but that's going to be 2 dead here in the feed for the side of Era as Dilo starts to push into your spawn. First man you're going to have to take care of, and it's going to get taken care of quick. As again, the start for the boys in orange over here from Era. Not a very great one. They need to try to win this map to push the series, but can they do so? They cannot, as Lurk pops a big 3-piece in the kill feed for himself. And here we go again. Exotics on this mid gun. Can he get anything done? Challenge his teammate. That's 2 dead. Dilo picks up on both of them. And again, the side of Era being able to push back up a little bit more here. This map is a very defensively sided map. As you can see, Nimble not having a great start here. I do believe he crashed. I do believe Nimble crashes as he is not moving. L mod? Why is he an L mod? Why? No, don't unfollow because of zombie. What happened? What do you do? I mean, if he paid the channel points to time someone out, you have to follow that. I'm just putting that out there. If Envy paid the channel points to time someone out, you got to time him out. I know it's arson, but you got to time him out, bro. As Nimble does crash, we are going to be... Okay, see, he spent points to time him out. You got to time out arson. That's what I'm saying. If you see that channel point thing come in, you got to time him out, bro. Don't time him out for eternity, though. Just time him out. Because you personally time him out for eternity, brother. Nimble did lag out. Time him out for a small period of time so he can come back and watch. And then maybe put channel points to time out Envy even, right? Nah, man. Okay, so I have a thing for my channel points where you can like time people out, and Envy did that. So that's why we have to follow that, you know, ladies and gentlemen. We got to follow that one for sure. More than anything. Oh, Shady coming in with the stuff to time out Envy. That's going to be another timeout in the chat. Envy, we'll see you later, bud. I mean, that's up to you, bro. It's 2,000 points to time him out. If you send like, you know, a certain amount and then we time him out, yeah, I can see it. Whoa, we're timing out everybody. Shady timing out everybody, bro. All right, so you got to time out Envy and you got to time out Shady. Not Shady, second tag season. So you got to time those two out for a little bit. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you for abiding by the rules. Good boy. Just joking. Don't take that serious. 300 seconds. Damn. You did it for 300 seconds, dog? No, Shady didn't need to get timed out, bro. No one put it on for him. No one put it on for him. No. He said, no. Why? Why are you timing out Shady, though? He didn't get... Oh, timeout Quest. No, that's crazy. He's the owner. Don't do that one. That's crazy. Whoa, we got a double Quest timeout. He got double timed out. That is crazy, chat. Who's going to take the next map here? Nah, you got to allow him to stay. I mean, he gets 600 seconds now, boys, because he got double timed out. That's 2. Oh, he said I'll give 5. Hey, man, if you give 5, I'm down for it right now. You got to give 5 right now. You got to give 5 right now, though. We waiting for that 5 to see. He said I'll buy my timeout is wild, boys. Let's see if he comes in with the big 5 gifted, chat. We'll see. Okay. I didn't see the... Oh! Big 5 gifted coming out of from Quest to keep himself alive in the chat. Huge hype train activated as well. Make sure you go and do the hype train over there. He gifted decently? That's hilarious, bro. That's actually hilarious. Hold on. He did? He did. That's hilarious, bro. Oh. Yo, Envy, Shady got timed out. Bro, you're good. You weren't the only one that got timed out, Arson. As we are still waiting for Nimble to join up. Envy's timed out, dog. Yo, you cannot abuse it like that. That's crazy. It's okay, chat. It's okay. It's okay. Glue's coming in with the W's. Thank you. Quest coming in with the gifted subs. He gifted one to Decently as well. Arson is back in the chat. We missed him. Bossman has been missed. Oh, he gets another timeout. There's no way. There's no way. No, he gets a double. He gets a double timeout. No way. There's no way. And oh no, Envy getting timed out too. Oh no. Oh no. Back to back for Envy. We'll see you later, bud. Arson getting back to back as well. Yeah, that's what I'm questioning. We time out Quest again. Is he gifting more? Yo, you might. Well, like, the thing is, don't do Quest, bro, because he's actually the owner of Omega. So, like, that's kind of messed up. You know, he definitely probably wants to watch his team. Yeah, I mean, it's fun, bro. There's a lot of stuff you can do, bro. Like, go check that stuff out for sure. If you guys want to gift a raid, suggest a poll as well. Try it. Who has points? He said try it. You're crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do get loaded back into this one. I think it's going to be a full restart here. Brokey. He said Brokey is crazy. Oh, no. We're getting a double timeout again. Dude, we got to chill on these. We got to chill on these, bro. No, you can't time out that one, Jinx. I'm sorry. You can't time that one out. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Zombie's my mod. You can't time that one out, bro. Unless Dre's here. Dre, are you here? $3,000 timeout is wild, Zombie. You can't be doing that. Oh, we got Shady Steph coming in. He said, I'll buy it, Steph. We're waiting. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Lock in now. Lock in now. He's going to eat it on the chin. You don't have to if you don't want to. Hey, man. Yo, that's crazy, Arson. That is crazy out of you. Wait, Coda coming in for Omega on the control here as Nimble is having problems with the network, so can't get into it. As we see the kills going every which way. Nade going down into that lower part. Elo collecting on two now as we head into this cast. Lock in, chat. Lock in, chat. Come on now. Lock in. again. Here we go, back and forth into the chat. Back and forth into the opening of this hard point. D'Lo does get taken care of. Not sure who's going to be running the SMG now for the side of Omega. Maybe Zernak, as he is going to be on this B side first. He gets the early flank route as well. That's 2 dead in the kill feed here for Omega. Saint does get picked up, but Coda picks up another one. A very good start here if you're the side of Omega. You got control over to this A and B site now. Chow coming out of Grandma's. He does get one. Can he get any more, though? He does not check behind him. And that's going to be 2 in the feed here for Exotics. This is where the ARs of Era do start to light up this kill feed a little bit more, maybe, as they have been quiet going into this one. We'll see what happens so far, as a trash talk is going to be a mince after this one if we do see a 3-0. Saint trying to pop 2 here. He does spot out 2 players onto that A side. This is the play that they have to make now. Over to B, as it is going to be, I do believe, a kind of a mix-up in the kill board as Saint pops another big 2-piece. He's going to chow this bottom door, collecting on 1. He's going to be Coda in the kill feed. Saint getting taken care of. That's going to be Lurk. And you can see the no-name being Coda as well. Here we go in this one, is that they are losing a point right now on the side of Era. Just in your spawn, you gotta do something here if you're Omega. 12v12 situations. Zernak clutches up a big kill into the side street. He gets Exotics as well, as you see him clutch up some big kills in the kill feed for himself. Stuns and nades going out. Trophy coming up for the side of Omega, as they do collect onto this A site, and they get more kills to go their way. Now the swing headed for them, as they have a tick over to this B site. Light is wicked, trying to find some kind of an inkling here of a play. He is not having a great start, 2 and 6. Patriot also not starting great here. D'Lo, though, being the human turret for the side of Era. Coda gonna be able to challenge him out and win that fight. 8v4 here. Very split into this one. Again, so far so good. They are clearing the point if you're the side of Era. 5v4 now. The life lead dwindling here a little bit. Now 4v4. A round of search as we head into this one. Bomb would be down as well, as the time is ticking away. If you're the side of Omega, you need to get these kills quick, and you get them all done. That is going to be the round there for the side of oh yeah, we can work on the commands. Nah, I believe you've been in here, brother. You know, like yeah, D'Lo doing well. Glad to be back. Yeah, we'll start to work on that stuff for you guys. I love when I see my community trying to make it a better stream for themselves. The nade does go out. Connecting on that nade stairs. They know a player is here. Did they know there's one behind them? They do read that out. Patriot getting picked up. Him still not on a great start. No one has died here from Omega yet. And they're starting to bleed the lives of the side of Era, and you can see it. Kill feed just lighting up blue now. It's not going the side of Era's way, as a spawn trap has been realized. This B site gonna be able to take some of the pressure here, as Coda does finally get taken care of. That's 2 dead in the kill feed if you're the side of Era. You start headed out to both points, but 2 dead on the B site. Nowser not going to have to play his life here in this helicopter position. He knows players around him, but they get the A site taken care of. Exotic shot off of the gun, and now here we go. Can Zernak play this as well as possible as Coda collects on another one? Saint trying to find one. Can't do anything. He does get taken care of. Coda trying to figure out these players on heli. And Light just gets him with his pants down, unfortunately. Here we go back and forth into this one. Nade's going out from Exotics. He does connect onto his teammate, though. Unfortunate error for the side of Era. 23-9. This is a crazy life advantage if you're the side of Omega. And you just put belt to ass. Round number 2 here. 3-13. You want him timed out again? You are so fucked for that, G. That's messed up. That is messed up, my boy. As it's 2-0 up here for Omega. They take this round. They win the match 3-0. Uh-oh. You're not back, Quest. Sorry, buddy. You're out of here. You're out of here. You gotta watch and wonder what happens, Quest, because you're about to get timed out again, buddy. Sorry to say. Ah, no! This is messed up. As the kill going the way of the boys in orange from Era. Let's lock in here, chat. Come on now. Let's stop sending people to the Shadow Realm. This is not nice. As Saint here asking questions of Era, as Exotics does not take that chow very well. As Patriot, though, starts to heat up here, 9-12. And he needs to start to heat up fast as his team is in a rough one for sure. 6-16 from Lights as well. And being more of that slow AR, he needs to start to heat up on these chows here. It's being a heavy AR map. You can see the life advantage favoring the side of Era, 18-23. Again, so far so good. Knife kill going out there from Coda. Back and forth into kill feed though. D'Lo picking it up. He has started to slow down from his great start in the round number 1, but it does look like the side of Omega are going to be able to capture this A point if D'Lo doesn't have anything to say about it. He does take care of 2. Can he get the last one? He cannot, but his teammates are there. Can he find some kind of inkling of this kill? It does go the way of Omega, but Era collect back onto it. Time dwindling away. Exotic shooting bodies. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. That is wild. That's not what I was expecting. As the contest does come in, last seconds on the hill. They got to try to chow this out. Lurk on the hill. Can he do anything about it? And it does not get in. There you have it. Yeah, he's locked up in the Shadow Realm right now, as I like to call it. Bro, what is this? What is this teen doing right now, bro? He's shooting bodies 16 and 18. Like, he need to lock in, right? Or am I just tripping? Yeah, maybe. Knowing him, he's probably shooting bodies, though. Fucking weird. Exotic's playing this wrap route. This is an interesting play out of the AR to do. We have seen it before. As he does, oh my God, Coda. So he absolutely melts him there on that top grandma's window. D'Lo trying to make some pressure play over to this B site. D'Lo gonna take care of one. Pinstripe kill feed favoring the side of Era. Now they have to fight a war on two fronts. As D'Lo opening the doors, make sure he's not going to get any pressure coming his way. As Knock knows he's here, but gets taken care of again. But 2 dead in the kill feed on the A site as they head now over to the B site. Exotics picks up 1. Here we go again. Team shots do unfortunately happen there. As we see the hill time now being captured up by Patriots. Can he clutch up on this kill? We could see around number 5 here if he does so. But we've seen this late round heroics from the side of Omega, and they look to do it again. Lurk is 28 and 19. He is having a series right now, and he continues to fry like this. He's going to make sure that this Era team knows not to mess with him because he is mad at this team for sure. You're going to see a lot of trash talk happen in that one for sure. So stay tuned. We will try to get an interview here, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you lock into that one. As we head into this next round, I do believe this is going to be over. It's 3 in the kill feed. That secures it for Omega, I do believe. They have no one close from the side of Era to either site. And it's going to be that. That's going to do it there. Lurk letting them know in the chat already, brother. I told you that was going to happen. I told you that was going to happen there. Lurk letting them know in the chat that they are the better team. There's been a lot of back and forth. 13 and 25 from Light is wicked. W. What do you mean you had your last 2K on it? 3-1 here is your control, but 3-0 in the series, and we will be getting into a interview here with the boys. I do believe I'm going to join Discord on my computer and maybe see if that catches the volume there for you guys. I'm not sure if it will. We'll see if it does, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know. Let me know if it does, all right? All right, chat. You still hear me? We good? We're going to go try to hop into a call here with the side. Yo, Dre, if you're still in here, what do I have to add to do an interview? Audio output capture, right? Or audio input capture? Shiz. We might just go do it over here. In the old game chat. Let me see if you can hear him over there. Wait. Zombie, did you just fuck that up? Whoa. Yo, Lurk, can you hear me? Yeah, you're good. I'm just trying to see if the chat can hear you or not. Chat, can we hear him? Lock in, chat. Come on now, lock in. I don't think they can hear you. Do you have an Xbox account, perhaps? Damn, fuck. Fuck! I'm gonna see if it works on my... Would you know what I would have to do to, like, add in? Yo. Yo. I'm trying to see if the chat can hear you. So if you guys could talk for me real quick. It's just behind a little bit. Yep. Yo. Trying to see if they can hear you. Okay. No, it's not.
Okay. So you're not able to plug your headphones in. You as well. You can't plug your headphones into your computer. When you used to do it, were you just using your MacBook speakers?
No, I was using my phone.
No, like when you used to do the cast and without headphones, remember?
Yeah.
Was that just off your speakers?
Yeah.
Did it pick up on the mic that much or not really?
A little bit.
Because what you could do is switch everything to be so that it goes through your speakers like in the Discord call, and then just audio capture your speakers with your MacBook.
Yeah. Could you talk for me again real quick, guys? Yeah, it's not coming up. All right, I'm just going to do it on my phone so people can dip.
All right.
We'll figure this out later, chat. Sorry for the elongated interview here. So I'm going to join up on my phone and talk to the boys here. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. Nope. Y'all can hear me?
Yo.
All right, I'm here.
You're kind of laggy, but yeah, we can hear you.
All right, as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. Just going to make sure the old chat can cheer you as well. All right, chat, can you hear him?
Yo.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you, boys. Alrighty, so
Hell yeah, let's go.
So let's talk about it here a little bit, all right? We went into this matchup knowing there was beef behind the scenes, Saint and Lurk teaming up with two of their teammates, and Saint being even on that team earlier in the Havoc League as well. Talk me through that a little bit, like the mentality, Lurk, first, about how you go through this hard time with another teammate, and now you're not on each other's teams, and now you're asked to challenge him in this round number 2 of the playoffs. Talk to me about that a little bit.
First of all, you said challenge. There was no fucking challenge. That kid went 2-9 on search. We're not going to sit here. We're not going to sit here and act like he was a challenge at all. The only fucking 3 I like on that team are Light, fucking D'Lo, and we got fucking Patriot. They need to find a 4th because that kid only can play ranked. I don't like that kid. I will show respect to when the respect is due, and he doesn't deserve it.
Understandable. So talk me about, we crash out in map number 1, but it's going to be a 250 to 150 scoreline, I do believe, something around there. Basically like 100-point club from you guys. So, talk to me, like, let's just break that down a little bit more in this one, a vault coming in. Was that your guys' map pick?
I believe it was.
For sure.
Yeah, I think we came out a bit slow, but I think after the first set we got a little bit more into our rotations. I think we beat them on rotations on P2s and P4s, the money hills. I think that's what the difference came down to.
Definitely, I agree with that for sure.
Right,
Continue. You're good.
I think I started very bad in that map, man. I was like 4 and 6 or
All 4 of us did.
something 8. And then I just fucking went on a spree, man. You know.
And
Caught
that's
fire, couldn't die.
And that's kind of how COD
Yeah, I
is
mean,
sometimes. You just go on those hot streaks. But we head into that search and destroy on red card. Not very not a pick you see very often here in the competitive sense of things. And tell me why, like, what's going on holistically with that pick? Are you guys feeling comfortable on that map? I know that was Arrow's pick, but you made it look easy against them. They do, give a little bit of a fight back on that map early, but then it was just round after round that you guys were collecting there. So tell me a little bit about that and what you guys think holistically headed on to this next matchup against Team Skills.
I think, if we just all play together, you play together, play your life. I don't think it matters what map we're on. We play together, we play team-oriented Call of Duty, and play trades. I just think we're unbeatable in here.
For sure. And, we will see how the rest of the bracket goes, but is there anything you guys want to say to the rest of this league, of the teams that are left up into it, and, to the rest of the league as a whole?
3 words. Jesus loves you. That's all I want to say.
God. That's on God, brother. Amen. Amen.
I think people are doubting us. I know we got more passion than anyone in here, so I got more faith in us than anything.
And I want to take 1 second here to ask the team GM, the owner of this thing right now, Quest, tell me about your boys here. Tell me about what you feel as, kind of the owner, kind of the back-end person of this team. What do you think this team brings to the table more than any other team?
Brother, don't even get me started. Arrow tried to build a fucking super team. Sorry, PR, my bad. Arrow tried to build a super team, and, they did their thing, and they tried. Exotics, did his thing at the bottom of the leaderboard. It does not matter. I am so proud of this team at the end of the day, and grand finals, it's going to happen.
Definitely so. You did have a little bit of a harder side of the bracket. Team Skills is not sweet is what we're getting in the chat as well. Chat, do you guys have any questions for this team tonight, or can I wrap it up? Let me know if this. I'm going to see for a second if they got any questions. Team Skills is in the chat pretty heavy, saying Team Skills on top. What do you guys think of that?
Only time will tell.
I better be ready. Time will tell.
Yeah. Come to shoot. Because I'm telling you, we got passion right now, brother. We got passion. We want to fucking win this whole thing.
For sure.
Man, there's so much passion here. We're scrimming 5, 6, 7 times in a day. What teams do you know that are doing that?
Yeah, this late in COD as well.
Yeah, we're here getting VOD, doing VOD reviews, scrimming 6, 7 times a week. All that, bro. I mean, we're here for it.
Gotta give love to Quest, bro. Quest does all of our VOD, gets all of our VOD, posts it for us, gets us right. We go over VOD. We're doing scrims left and right, scrimming higher teams, trying to get as much comp as we can, try to get us as good and meshed as a team so fast since, we just brought Sane in. And I mean, I don't see someone stopping this.
I've been in here for 2 weeks. And we're ready for it. For sure.
Yeah, I've heard about the Quest sheet, if you will, about the teams you play and all of that stuff. So I've heard a little bit of inkling of him being one of the best owner/GMs to help you guys out here.
Ain't no one of the best. He is the best.
See?
He is the best.
Yes, let's get it.
This motherfucker needs some flowers. He needs his flowers for sure.
Definitely
and also,
so.
Before we go, we gotta shout out my dog, Coda, coming in on a control, cold as shit. He was just watching the match, came in and fucking fried. Shout out Coda, that guy's a fucking demon. Hey, Nimble.
Respect.
We're in the middle of an interview. Anything you want to say about your PC?
You got your fixed.
Alrighty.
I got it fixed.
I'll let you guys go.
At least from it starting.
I'll let you guys go. Thank
you,
you for
Nick.
joining into the interview. Thank you for every single one of you for being in the chats when it even isn't your matchup. We do appreciate you guys as always. Thank you very much. And we'll catch you guys here on the send-off here in a couple seconds. See you, boys. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this send-off here really quick. We don't have Dre on watching with us, so he can't do it. If Zombie, you could kind of link some of the stuff that we have going on, I would appreciate that. But make sure you guys go follow the Discord. We have notifications on when we will go live, when we will, what league it is, what match it will be, and what kind of what you can expect here in this matchup as well. We do appreciate you guys if you decide to go ahead and join that Discord as always. If it doesn't get linked in the chat, you can always go into my channel and on Twitch, and it will be right there in the description of the channel. It's on the links as well, so we do appreciate if you decide to do that. Make sure you go follow the YouTube as well at Crusader Boys Entertainment, all one word, no spaces. And Boys with a Z, don't forget that as well. As we will see what happens in this next matchup. Team Skills and I do believe Omega are going to be playing each other in round number 3. We'll see how that goes down holistically as we head into this next week. We'll still have one round 2 matchup to still be played because of last night's actions with the league. Just expect some pretty competitive matches coming up here. Team Skills looks like a very good team. And the one test that I say, is always good is, Omega is a good team. We know that they're good, but can they beat the teams that are more gritty? Team Skills is a very good team as well, but they're gritty. They're ready for the grind out. You know what I mean? So definitely a back and forth match for sure. We'll see when that match does get scheduled, if I do have time to do it or not, as we will see what goes on in the future. And I want to say, even though he's not here right now, big shout out to the production team. He's fixing his Wi-Fi, guys. It's just been a bad day for him, unfortunately. And, it happens sometimes. You can't do anything. And I want to give a big shout out to Grim because I didn't see it earlier. Thank you for the raid, brother. I do appreciate you as always. Thanks for joining in. We will catch you guys in the next one. But remember, we'll see what happens continuing on to this one. Guys, it's getting into those money rounds right now, for sure. And we got semifinals coming up here soon. We're going to see who's guaranteed for that grand finals here in just in a couple days. So make sure you join into that as well. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you to all the souls that have joined up in here tonight. Peace.